Book lovers want to go on a trip with me to Barnes & Noble? I simply couldn't stop myself from checking out this 50% off sale. All of my book talk friends have been talking about it and I had to go see it for myself. Going through the big beautiful doors. Gosh, Barnes & Noble is literally my happy place. Bought this book, babe. Book looks so good. I love just checking out all the different tables and seeing all the different things. I added this book to my list because it looked so interesting. I had to check out the new nonfiction. I'm obsessed. See some of my favorites there. I love How to Be an Anti-Racist by Ibram Kendi. Such an essential book. We all should read that. $5 off. I was really looking for different planners. I really love those planners that don't really have the dates for you. ADHD, and so it's just so much more aesthetically pleasing to me to just have like a blank page that I can write whatever on. I was looking around at all the different beautiful planners. Kind of liked this one, but I wasn't sure. I think are nice, but I just like never actually write in them. The Moleskine type books. I always buy them and then they just sit on my shelf. Stop by the Modern Classics. All some of my faves. Serious Incident of the Dog in Nighttime is really good. This one I lived in Italy and I was obsessed. Oh my gosh. Also, The Things They Carried by Tim O'Brien is an incredible book. Have you read it? And Shantaram by Gregory David Roberts. And Americana, my favorite book. There's so many good books here. In my mind, The Goldfinch, I love Donna Tartt. So then I went to the 30% off new fiction section. I was having a ball, you guys. Sell tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. I'm reading right now for my Let's Thrive Together book club. Love this book so much. It's amazing. Love getting hardcovers of books too. N.K. Jemisin, I loved her masterclass on writing. It was so good. Love the science fiction and fantasy section. Went back to the journals to see if I could find anything and found lots of cute little journals. Thought this one was kind of very witchy and fun. And I was like bamboozled by the Moleskines, but I just couldn't do it. Just needed to see what all the different book clubs were reading. Many of these books are on my list, so I was like really excited to see that. We have a copy of All Adults here. The new Hanya Yanagihara is 50% off. Little Life did destroy me, so I did consider buying that. Ended up going upstairs. Me on the little escalator. Was sold out. Gone. Petite. The book looks so amazing. I read a few pages of it and it's now on my list. I let myself have a budget of $50 for this trip, so I didn't get it this time. Heartstopper. Oh my god, my heart. We are pro-gay in this house. I stopped by Percy Jackson. Reader and me will forever be obsessed. These books are on my list. Like 8 of these. All excellent. This book also looked so good. It was like interesting and lyric. I was flipping through it. Definitely on my list now too. Okay, I did just read a book by Octavia E. Butler. The likelihood that I'm going to get this one has just skyrocketed. I thought the reprinting of the covers for the Twilight books was just fascinating to me. So I made my selection. Guess what I got? Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess? Are you excited? Are you excited to find out? Drum roll, please. This book, it looked fascinating. The back cover, and I was like, you know what? Sold. And then I got the Octavia E. Butler book because I love her. I love everything about her. And I also got this book called The Power